Sony. They pretty much invented the whole category of portable hi-fi with their Walkmans back in the 80s. Though one can debate the audiophile qualities of a cassette tape, one really can't question the fact that they've always put out really high-quality headsets for an affordable price, both for professionals and for the consumer. Perhaps I'm a little biased since I've owned a pair of Sony MDR studio monitor headsets for over 20 years. In fact, I'm using them right now to edit this video. It seems like it's high time that I actually reviewed one of their newest models in my ongoing quest to find the best, cheapest headphones. These are the MDR ZX110s. We're going to take a look at what you get in a box, what they look like, how they feel, and most importantly, what they sound like on today's episode of Moondog R&D. These are the Sony MDR ZX110s, or ZX-Ray 110s, depending on how you want to pronounce it. This is in a cardboard box, nice, clean Sony packaging to be expected. Let's see what you get inside. More cardboard. And you have your instruction manuals and your warranty. Always read your instruction manuals. And we have our headphones. Okay. Let's take a look at them. The cord feels, well, it's not woven. It's definitely got a texture to it. And it has this is the non-microphone model. It's the less expensive. There is a version that has a microphone built into it. I think it retails for around about $16, give or take. And of course, who knows with inflation nowadays. So don't go with that as verbatim. Just check just check your online retailers and see how much it costs. But I got these because they're very inexpensive. Alright, so this is the jack. It's a right-angled jack, and it's got an interesting little dimple on the back there, which makes sense from an ergonomic standpoint because you're going to be pushing this into the port. So this little dimple gives you a little good purchase for your finger, your thumb, to push into the jack into the port. And this is a standard 3.5 millimeter TRS style jack. And we've got your ear cups. They rotate into position like this for stowage to conserve space, and they rotate out. So that is in its deployed configuration. Got a matte plastic headband here. This lower part. Okay. Oh no, it didn't. I thought this might swivel, but they telescope out here. And just a little bit of a color change between the top headband. It is non-padded on the inside, so that may be a comfort issue for those of you who have a bald head or shaved head. But they retract and pull out easily, and they are indexed. I can feel a little indexing in there, and they stay in. That's good. Well, here's a nice little feature. It has a nicely labeled left and right ear cup, so that is nice. And it is a nice design. It's both discreet yet obvious, and they are padded on the inside with a kind of a faux suede thin cover on there. The aesthetics are one thing. They definitely look nice. The more important thing is how do they function. So let's try that out next. Alright, so let's get these headphones on, and we're going to get a listen. We're going to take a listen to 4 different genres of music, which will help showcase what these headphones could be capable of. I'm going to take my microphone here, and I'm going to stuff it into one of the ear cups. Not super comfortable, but and you're only hearing one channel, but it'll give you a decent sense of what I'm hearing and what these headphones are capable of. So let's get started.
Sia Is it getting better?
Three, two, one.
Okay, so let me take this mic off. So, what do I think of these headphones? Well, I think they're pretty good. Might get a little too audiophile-y here, and I'm certainly not. I don't consider myself an audiophile, but some of the things about these headphones, they seem to be more focused on the mid ranges, and the reason I say that is I could clearly hear the voices in the opera piece as well as in the U2 piece, the singers. So those were clear, but it didn't have as much of the bass and the treble as it could have. I mean, I would generally say it's well balanced, but it really didn't have enough of those two ends to really give you a good sense of the space. Like, for example, in that opera piece, they were recording that live on a stage. I didn't get the resonance that you would get from the space. I didn't really sense that. And in the U2 piece, instead of sounding like I was sitting in and amongst the band while they were playing, it just sounded like the band was playing in the ear cups in my head. So it was very, almost too intimate in that respect. But I did get some nice little details in there. I could hear the picks on the strings and on the guitar. I could hear the hum, a little bit of the hum of the amplifier, and I could hear the tambourine, the individual cymbals in the Radiohead piece. But overall, I think for those who like heavy bass headphones like Beats, you're going to be a little bit disappointed, especially like in that house piece. I didn't get the thump, the big feeling of bass in these headphones. I got more of a rattle. And so for those of you who like house, hip hop, or just big booming bass, you're going to be underwhelmed. Overall, though, I think these are good headphones. Bear in mind, these are, I got them for less than $10. So at that price tier, these are really good headphones. They look nice, they're comfortable, and overall, they sound pretty darn good for $9 headphones. What do you expect? These are really good for that kind of price. If you're interested in picking up a pair of these, I've got more information. I've got links in the description, or you could always find the links on my blog, moondogindustries.com. Check out the article and the review on that. And if you got something out of this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It encourages me to make more videos like this. It's free. It takes a second. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Moondog out. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please share it on forums, Facebook, Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, MeWe, whatever social media you're on. And if you want to see all of my videos, check out moondogindustries.com.